Good things come to those who wait, and then there are those who had to wait far too long. That's the story of the man we remember and honor tonight, one of the backbones of the Boys of Summer, Gil Hodges. The son of an Indiana coal miner, 19-year-old Gilbert Ray Hodges played his first game for the Brooklyn Dodgers on the final day of the 1943 season. He came off the bench that afternoon, wore jersey number 4, and played third base before promptly enlisting in the Marines. In World War II, Hodges would spend the next 29 months in the Pacific as an anti-aircraft gunner, earning the Bronze Star for heroism under fire. In 1947, Hodges returned to Brooklyn, wearing number 14. For the next 15 years, he would be the bedrock at first base, one of the elite players in the game.
Hodges makes a beautiful backhanded stop.
In Dodger history, he ranks 4th in games played, 2nd in home runs, and 2nd in runs batted in. He was the only Brooklyn Dodger to hit 4 home runs in a game. That came against the Boston Braves. He was an 8-time All-Star, and when they began awarding the Gold Glove, Hodges won the first 3 of them in 1957, 58, and 59. When he retired with 370 home runs, it was the most by any right-handed hitter at the time in the National League. Hodges was a member of 2 World Series championship teams. He drove in both runs in the 7th game of the 55 series when the Dodgers won their first World Series title 2-0 against the Yankees. And when the Dodgers won their first World Series in Los Angeles in 1959, he hit .391 and hit the decisive home run in Game 4 at the Coliseum against the White Sox. Hodges was universally loved and respected throughout the game. He played and lived in Brooklyn, not far from where he went to work every day, Ebbets Field. He retired as a player with the dreadful New York Mets in 1963, and 6 years later, he managed the '69 Miracle Mets to their improbable World Series championship. But in 1972, he suffered a heart attack in spring training and passed away at the age of 47. John Wooden, a big baseball fan who grew up not far from Hodges in Indiana, said, "Good things take time, as they should. We shouldn't expect good things to happen overnight. Actually getting something too easily or too soon could cheapen the outcome." His coming induction into Cooperstown next month certainly did not come too easily or too soon. No Dodger player will ever wear his number again. Hall of Famer, number 14, Gil Hodges.